Good day and welcome to the White Belt Perspective. Today is episode 4. As you can see, I've changed the scenery a bit. I'm going to try something new, bring in presentations in between, show you the exact numbers I'm working with. I've also written everything down, so if you want a copy of this, you can ask me for it anytime. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to break down your target versus the amount of work you need to put in to get to your target. Now, this is very specific to personal training, but you can apply this to any form of selling. At the moment, I'm a surgical rep, and for the year coming up, I'm also applying a similar approach with the amount of surgeons I need to see versus what I need to sell to them versus daily ratios, etc., etc. So let's say you're a personal trainer, and as you can see on the screen now, you want to make 20,000 Rand a month. 20,000 Rand, let's say your sessions are 250 Rand a session. That means you need to do roughly 80 sessions to reach your 20,000 Rand target. Now, this is not an exact science, but this gives you an idea of the quantifiable work you need to put in. So 80 sessions works out to about 20 sessions a week, which works out to 4 or 5 sessions per day on a 5-day work week. I don't like working weekends, so I used to always plan my sessions per day for the 5-day work week and get as much as possible in. Okay, so what this means is you now need to go and see, how do I get to 80 sessions? Now, the average client takes about 2 sessions a week. 2 sessions a week is 8 sessions a month. Multiplied by 10, that gives you 80 sessions, which gives you your 20,000 Rand a month. Now, for me, the basic ratio I started on was, out of every 5 people I talked to, I could get 1 to sit down and have a coffee with me so we can discuss personal training. Now, your ratio might be worse, your ratio might be better. You can just literally apply the math to whatever your ratio is, but you're going to need to find out what it is. Then, out of every 3 appointments, you're probably going to sell 1 person that 2 sessions per week or 1 session or whatever. You can go work this out on different scenarios and see what your averages are. For me, this is a good beginner sales ratio. Now, this means if you want 1 client, it means you need to have 3 appointments. 3 appointments equal 1 client. To get 3 appointments, you need to speak to 15 people. So I literally took my apps or appointments ratio and I multiplied it by my spoken to people ratio. And you'll see it on the screen here. Very nicely detailed and put out for you. Which means, if I then want 10 clients, I need to find 150 people to talk to. Now, 150 people sounds like a lot. Trust me, it's not. Like the average gyms I used to work at, you talk about 10 to 12,000 members, of which about 3 to 4,000 use the gym per week. Very simple numbers. I mean, you could speak to 10 people a day. That gives you 50 people at the end of week 1, 50 people at the end of week 2, and 50 people at the end of week 3, which theoretically then gives you your 10 clients. This is very basic and simple math. What I will do in the next episode is I'll show you where to get these people in the gym, whether it be on the treadmill or in classes or whatever. I will help you find and identify the clients that you want. So this is very important so you can put your effort into the right space. But once again, I will put all the math up on the screen for you. I hope this has helped you a little bit, and I hope you understand how sales work a little bit better. If you need more help, hit me up in the comments, hit me up on a private message. I don't mind helping out. This channel is a passion project of mine. I'm literally here to help you. This is Paul from the White Belt Perspective. Thanks for joining me. Have a good day. Bye-bye.